Hey, what's going on, guys? Team 5DCT here, coming out with another deck profile. Today is Super Heavy Samurais, and Super Heavy Samurais is a deck made by my brother. This is his own build. He's done very, very well at locals with this fighting meta, non-meta, and he does really, really, really well with this deck. Um, and actually, when I don't remember what they're called, they were like the weird ritual princess thing that would flip a bunch of your monsters. It would act like a Book of Moon, stuff like that. That's like the best deck to run against this, and every time you run this deck, ran against it, it beat it tremendously. This deck has a lot of outs to a lot of things, and also you should know is this deck is 40 card monster deck. Um, there's one. It's a 41 card deck. There's one trap in the deck because you cannot have spells. I think spells or traps in your graveyard for this deck. And surprisingly, it still is very, very quick. So let's get into this deck profile. So to start off, you're going to want to run the 3 heavy hitter of the deck, Big Benki. I know he's special summonable by very many ways in this deck. And it also, Big Benki allows all Super Heavy Samurai monsters to attack in defense mode. That's what makes them really kind of devastating because they have super high defense. Then you're going to run the 3, sorry, hit the camera, 3 scales, 3 Soul Piercer, 3 Blue Brawler. He is an annoying card. When he's summoned, I'll tell you right now. When this card is normal, so it's when it's summoned, you can change its battle position. So basically, you summon it, it goes defense, and it can't be destroyed by battle. God, this light's pissing me off. Then you're gonna run 3 Trumpeteer. I think he has some special summoning abilities. Then 3 Flutist, which I know has special summoning abilities. Then we're gonna get to 2 Soul Shield Wall, which I know boosts defense. 2 Magnet, 2 Blowtorch, and then we're going to get into the pendulums. 2 Super Samurai General Coral, then 2 Super Heavy Samurai General Jade, then the one-of monsters for Super Heavy Samurai. We're going to get into Battle Ball. I know my brother was telling me he's, over the times that Super Heavy Samurai was out, after Battle Ball came out, he said he was, it was always like a tough question how many of these to run. So again, you can make it to your preference, but my brother's done very well with this build so far, and so that's, I don't know what you guys will be thinking about it in the comments, but and then 1 gets beads right now. Yeah, soul beads. All right. Then these 2 are not in sleeves because I just pulled them out of another deck. 2 Ghost Ogres. 2 Giant Rat, 2 Denko Sekka, 2 Battle Fader, 1 Gen X Ally, and 1 Junk Synchron. That's the monster lineup. And then the 1 trap he runs, I think you can move this around a little bit depending on how the deck plays out with you or what you're playing against, because like I said before, I know for a lot of the special summoning, you cannot have spells or traps in the graveyard. So things that banish themselves, like Galaxy Cyclone, stuff like that is good. The only problem is you need it, like it needs to work with you. So my brother only runs 1 Breakthrough skill, so he gets the effect twice, but he uses it to the advantage where he knows he won't be special summoning on the turn he uses when it's in the grave or something like that. Like he'll have a Blue Brawler out or something that'll hold the field over. So that's the monster lineup. Let's get into extra deck. This deck is mainly a synchro summoning deck. So we're gonna make the 1 Star Eater. Almost said Soul Eater. Leo. 2 Warlord Susanoo. card is not a fun card to go against. Steals your special or your spells and trap cards and sets them to their side of the field. And also when it does, and when that spell trap card is activated that it stole from you, it gets banished when it's used. Then there is the Super Diverse Samurai Beast QB. That's a new one. I'm not sure what it does. I know there's Ogre. And the last synchro is Beals. XYZs, we have 2 Gear Gigan X, 1 Ragna Zero, 1 Honor Arc, 1 Crystal Chronaut, and the 1 Fortune Tune. The XYZ list, you can, I think my brother said you can change up a little bit. Depending on your playstyle and what XYZs are out now, that might be better choices. But like I said, I think I said this in a previous video. We've been out of the game for a little bit. Our local card store has kind of screwed Yu-Gi-Oh players over, so everyone kind of disbanded, and everyone lives kind of far away from each other, so it's kind of hard to continue like weekly tournaments or bi-weekly tournaments. But so we haven't been able to really build any new decks. Soon I'm going to be coming out with a Blue Eyes deck profile, hopefully. Bryce, our team expert, will be coming out with new videos and new Dev Pro videos. He's the Yu-Gi-Oh expert on the team. He'll, news videos, crap like that. He'll know what he's talking about. And also, we're thinking maybe we're gonna either put together an Infernoid deck profile. Yeah, I think it was either Infernoids. And also a surprise coming up. We might be trying to sell one of our teammates' collection binder. He has like the best luck I've ever seen for pulling cards. He pulled 2 Farm Girls in one time, and his binder's just full. I mean, Farm Girl's really not relevant anymore, like price wise, but he's got a lot of nice stuff in there, a lot of ghost rares, cool stuff. So yeah, we'll be doing a video going through it, and I'll price it out in the comments. Maybe we'll have a little bidding thing or whatever, but we'll see how it goes. So hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. This is my brother's own build. He actually really he took interest in Super Samurais when they first came out, but they weren't enough to build a deck from. So this is his build. Hope you guys enjoy it. This has been Latte. Peace out.